Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Ismortah, and this morning, during my 11 a.m. Central video game stream, was showing you, as you see, more Destiny 2. In particular, I'm going to be attempting to complete the requirements for the Echoing Blade Catalyst. What am I talking about? For the Praxis Blade, there's multiple catalysts you go after. But I noticed one of the catalysts you can go after... Sorry, it's not a catalyst. Echoing Blade. This catalyst is the only one out of the four that you can actually do on normal difficulty. And so that's going to be attempting today because you don't have that time gate and you don't have that raised difficulty, because I will be doing the solo. And of course, if you like what you see, be sure to comment and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And if you miss my live stream or want to see my previous videos, you can catch me on YouTube at Shadow Balance Games. So there's a lot of interesting catalysts here. To be honest, I think the best one's Hyperblade, just because maneuverability, but this one's easy to get. This way I boost my sword, so this is what I'll be doing today. On normal difficulty, on solo. And so that's the goal for today. Again, what's cool about it is there's no time limit, which is nice. But it won't be my first attempt to try to complete the whole thing successfully. I've seen basically where all of them are, and I've attempted getting the first half of the oddities that you need to get. This one, you don't need to do anything other than the initial unlocking of the encounter and then going after the oddities for the Echoing Blade, and then you have to obviously complete the encounter. But there's a possibility that might screw up jumps or fights, and so don't expect a perfect run, that's what I'm saying. But what's cool is I am rocking my latest build, which is 12 of 12 for the mods for the season. Void Infestation is pretty cool. Rocking a new machine gun I just got, as well as a new color of the Praxis Blade that I just got, which is the yellow. Well, with no further ado, let me make sure sound's working correctly. Cool. Let's do it. One reason I'm also using a pulse to try to knock out this quest while I'm playing, but this may take several attempts. But I have a week. Get some sweet payouts. I will say expect the Equilibrium attempt solo next, because I'm still, just for funsies, almost successfully got past the first part. There's some nuances with what I was doing. I think I figured it out. Anyway, we are jumping into Fire and Ice. So we don't have to do Legendary difficulty for this. Away we go. So I have ran this twice because I've beat it the first time in story mode, and during the story campaign, and then I beat it again for the Praxis quest, exotic quest. So I know what to do. It's just more trying to successfully get the oddities. I admit I'm not perfect at doing the balancing of stuff. I just keep forgetting. I keep mixing up with that you don't have to stand in light and dark and shadow to trigger light and shadow. But I've done it.
Hasn't released its hold on that vault, Guardian. We need you to sweep and clear.
I'm glad you've returned to business, Amur.
Back to kick me while I'm down, Eris? Get in line.
I mean that in all sincerity. We need you, Mahal. I just came to ask. How you living?
Not well. This disaster was our fault. My fault.
It's on Bale, not you.
I still intend to make amends. I don't know how yet. But I'm glad to have you along.
Oh yeah, want to see my loadout right quick before I get any further. Let's go. So I'm going to clear the way to the front, but the first thing I need to do is actually find those two Taken Knights and kill them, but I'm going to clear all the way through the front gate first. This is why I call it the front gate. I'm not going to go down there yet. I'll look for the two Taken. I vaguely remember where they are. Ish. Or you know what? Maybe you don't kill the two Taken to launch it before because maybe that just trigger for the other stuff on. Because I thought he was here. Like I've only attempted doing this quest stuff on the catalyst stuff on legendary, not brave. So, huh. I wonder if they would still like. I was told you could do it, but maybe you don't need that beginning part. I thought you did in order to get the oddities to appear, but maybe that's not true. I just didn't see him in the spot, which is weird. Let me go see if I can find the other guy real quick. But it's weird that I don't. I thought that was part of it. They had to trigger the same beginning of it, but maybe that's not true at all. 'Cause I'm not like one dude should have been where I was, and the other dude should have been in here, and I'm not seeing either one. So maybe not. It all depends. Like the first oddity is really close after the taken door fight. So if I don't see it there, then I'll just um, probably have to do it on a. I mean, you shouldn't have to though, because I heard you could do it on break. So, like otherwise, you have to beat a 30-minute timer. Well, I'm not seeing the taken dudes either. So basically, for this, you just have to find the oddities, and beat the level. So as long as it still lets me look for oddities, I'm good. It just normally you had to kill the two taken guys outside before this encounter, so that you got darkness artifacts to appear that you shoot. But we'll see. Unless I have it backwards, so you have to kill the guys here and then go back. But I thought you could have killed them outside before this. I'm just gonna go check just for shits. Just to see. For some reason, I thought that was part of it. I know it's definitely part of doing all three on Heroic. I mean, on Legendary. You know what? Fuck, I'll just see. Because, like, the first oddity is really close. So, assuming I don't miss it. Let's see what happens. Because before, it's like you're supposed to. I was able to kill the two knights before you go through this portal. So, even before I did the fight. Yeah, so obviously I'm not seeing the artifacts, but let's just see if we can still get the oddities. That's what I need. So if I don't fuck up this jump, it's down, right to the light, stop, move to the left. High probability I screw this up. See that. Oh, I already went too far. Shit. I already screwed it. God. Bless. Hope it starts me at the top since I didn't tag anything. Good. If I accidentally tagged something, I would have had to redo the jump. I gotta remember that. If I screw up the jump, I'll catch it. Whoa, it's weird, like, I'm not even seeing what I saw before. Wait, what? Of course, I could just keep screwing up the jump. That's possible, too. Basically, this first one's the hardest one to do because once you miss it, it'll tag you at the bottom. There's no way to go back up, as far as I'm aware. Maybe there is. I'm not. I'm not sure. I told you this might happen. While this is loading, I'll look up again to see where. It's like I just didn't see the ledge. It was supposed to be you favor the left. I did not see it. I'll look while this is loading. Not sure what I did wrong. Well, like I said, this is an attempt. Okay, so you only need to shoot 4 catalysts for the other catalyst to work, not the one normal. So at least that's correct. What I see is the stupid reason why I missed where I'm supposed to fall. It's just really close to the top. I think that's where I screwed up. It's just really close to right when that first bottom ledge is available. Alright. So we'll do it again.
The Imperium hasn't released its hold on that vault, Guardian. We need you to sweep
The only reason I can't re-attempt it is because unless there's a way to go back up,
back to kick me while I'm
you just
down,
can't go back and get the oddity that you fell.
I mean that in all
Whoa.
sincerity. We need you, Mahal. I just came to ask. How you living?
Not well.
Yeah, it looks like I did confirm
This
that you only need to
disaster
do
was our
those
fault. My fault.
taken triggers to get the
Bale.
other artifacts.
Not you.
I still intend to make amends.
It's good to know.
I don't know how yet, but I'm glad to have you along, Lorne.
So, which means I can just beeline to the gate, is what it means. Because, like, I don't have to worry about really anything. I can just beeline to only point I need to open each of the shield walls. Okay. What's funny is, like, the first time I did this, I did it more correct when I knew what to do, just because I wasn't super thinking about it. I was like, attempt. But now that I'm super thinking about it, I'm like second guessing when to jump and when to fall, how far to fall. It's, yeah. But honestly, I think out of all of them, this is the hardest one to do. I mean, the hardest oddity to get. Just because you only have kind of like one attempt. Unless there's a way to get back up that I don't know about. To go back up to the top. Come here, my children. Like all the Thurlings. I had so many Thurlings, I don't think I could have pocketed all. Alright, let me clock the fall one more time. So basically, it's like right. You just want to just hold the left side the whole time. It's just dangerous doing that as a warlock because the whole momentum fall thing. Uh, that's why I was waiting until I had to, but waiting too long. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, that was it right there. That was it. I'm hoping because I didn't successfully touch a ledge, that puts me at the top. I always have to get... Try it again. I think I saw the ledge I needed. And the oddity's not there. That just starts you on the ledge path so you can get to the oddity. It's not like it's not like you can see the eyeball there. Just... Oh, that was the ledge. Okay. I just know it's a little far down. Alright. We got this, we got this. There we be. Okay. Oh, was that the problem? I wonder. Oh, shit. Oh, no. What did I do? I jumped. I jumped up, and then when I came down, I didn't even touch the lid. But maybe you've seen it. Like, then you just follow those ledges where you see those yellow lights. Okay. Alright. No! Oh, no, I actually successfully landed. God damn it. Now it's going to put me back on the ledge. Fuck. Fuck, man. I fucking had it. When I was on the ledge before, I was thinking, like, I could jump up to get higher, but let me, God damn it, I fucking had it. Fuck. This could put me on the goddamn ledge. Fuck. Man, fuck. I don't think there's a way to get back up. There might be... God damn it. I'm gonna have to redo it again. Fuck. I did say attempts. But like I said, this one, it's just hard just because I can't keep... like, once you fall too far, you can't get to it, as far as I know. Like, I don't think there's a way to get back up. At least, not that I'm aware of, so... Fuck. I'm trying to remember an easy way to time it as far as the fall, or like stuff to look for. It's hard to see because the shadow, and you kind of have to fall down, then you have to move after you get past the initial ceiling that you fall down below to You have to get across. I didn't want to hit the ledge too hard either because I didn't want to bounce. So I was like, he's coming.
The Imperium hasn't released its hold on that vault, Guardian. We need you to sweep and clear.
I'm glad you've returned to business, Honor.
Christ.
Back to kick me while I'm down,
Christ.
Eris? Get fine.
I mean that in all sincerity. We
The
need
goddamn
your help.
snipers. Dude.
I just came to ask.
Because I guess I don't have to kill all these guys at all. I just need to kill the one boss in
well.
front of the
This
door,
disaster was our fault.
get the key to open the physical door, and then...
Not you.
I still intend to make amends. I don't know how yet, but I'm glad to have you along, Lorne.
The good thing, at least about doing this mode, is it's not timed. So, if you can just get past this one part, get the oddity, you just muscle your way through it, whether it's trying to do jumps or get past the downers, which is nice. And there's no darkness. Unless maybe the very last boss fight. I don't remember. Oops, didn't go far enough. Cool. So you see the oddity tracker on the left-hand side. So I got 1 of 7. So any of the destroying those darkness artifacts and killing Taken to get that's just for the other 2 artifact, the other 2 catalysts. I mean that you do on legendary. Okay. Got 1 down. All right. So now I know I fall, but then I think I have to go to the left-hand side. I want to fall, but not die. Fall. Make sure, unless I already screwed it up. Nope, I need to go there. See, you can see it here, but you can't throw your blade because the blade is horizontal, so it won't fit. So I need to go up. Remember. Oh, and also, you have to destroy all the orbs only with your lightsaber, if not aware. That you have to. But you have multiple options on how to do that. So. And whenever you get destroy an oddity, they always give you more ammo. So you can also use that as a way to track where to go, because if you are looking for an oddity, it would be right next to a piece of ammo. So that's something else that's kind of nice to look out for. I think I accidentally just went the wrong way. Maybe I was supposed to go through that door. Now I'm just trying to get to where I need to go. So now I just need to make sure I'm not in a bad place for some reason. So now I'm a tad lost? But this goes to the secret. Yeah, I don't need that. This is where I came from. Now I'm just trying to go the regular direction. Get my bearings. I am a little lost at the moment. Okay. So the third oddity is before we get into the temple. Oh, you know what? That's something else that's unique with normal compared to Brave compared to Legendary, if not familiar. And I was wondering why I had such a hard time on Legendary. Because when you do normal difficulty, this door is open. But when you do Legendary difficulty, this whole thing here is a wall, and you have to skirt around the edge to get where you need to go. Whereas on Brave, there's this path. I was like, why do I have such a hard time trying to do this on Legendary doing these catalysts? And that's why, because you have that opening. Okay, well, oh my god. Alright. Next we want to get is over here. Three of 7. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Alright. And of course, if you like what you see, again, be sure to follow here and comment on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And if it's my live stream, you can catch all my videos the following day on YouTube at Shadow Balance Games and get updates on my schedule and content that's coming up. Be sure to check out Twitch, otherwise known as X. At Shadow Balance. I'm sorry, Twitter, otherwise known as X. At Shadow Balance. There you go. You can also catch my schedule on Twitch, but as far as what the content's going to be and other fun interactions, X would get. Oh my god! Oh, that's how to just accidentally screw the boot. Jesus Christ. Talking while playing. I was like looking at my other screen to interact with you guys. Let's see how much I fucked it. No, put me back where I wanted to be. Okay. I do like this yellow one, even though I really want the also the taken one from Equilibrium. This one's pretty cool. Just because I have balance of light and darkness. Looking at my character, you know, which I'm all about. That's Ismo's thing. Ismo's all about darkness, but you realize, you know, that the company I'm associated with, Shadow Balance, it's all about the balance. Holy shit, that was real. I don't know how I didn't die there. A little more platforming to do. Maybe easier doing this accidentally. Or maybe I don't. I shouldn't have to. Okay. All the walls just pinched me and knocked me to oblivion. Right. The third one is here. I would say this is honestly the second hardest one. Just because you have to time doing a sword attack to push you forward. Is what's challenging. If I'm looking at the wrong space, it is. Let's see that sword launch that pushes you forward because you can't run while crouching forward, so you have to lunge right when you're near the edge, move forward to give you enough umph to get the other side. Oh, or you just fall off. So that happens too. Because that wasn't crouched, I believe. There we go. Alright. 3 to go. Oh. I only know that puzzle just because I've done it so many times. Alright. Now, this is not the tricky part. Just because if you screw up the jumping, you have to do it again. But fortunately, unlike the first oddity, you can just redo it. If you fall, you can just come back up. Whereas that first oddity, I don't know a way to scale back up that side of that mountain to attempt again. This just be careful so you don't have to redo the gauntlet result. But what you're looking for is when you eventually are on the catwalks up above, you want to get to the favor of the right-hand side, and after you grab that ledge, you'll see a platform above you that you want to touch, directly above you. So that's what I'm trying to successfully navigate to. Can I not get in it? Did I already screw this up? I don't know. No! Shit. I don't exactly remember the ledges for that, as you can see. I just know you want to get one of those ones that look like black and red, and then you want to duck and then traverse and get across the platform, like squatting. I'm on that ledge. Is there a way to successfully get up there? Oh, come on! I was there, dude! Come on! That's bullshit. I was there. There must be an easy way to approach that I just not remembering. It's almost like I'm hitting that light. And again, this is another example of the first time I did this, just a regular run, I had an easier time. It's like jumpy, jumpy, jump. Oh shit! Speaking of ledges. But yeah, basically for this you want to go toward the red lights till you see a, well, lack of a better term, a yellow room. It just, you need to... There's some easier way than what I'm seeing. Okay, alright. Now I can duck. Maybe it's been my bad jumping. Okay. Still ducking. Now I want to get on this ledge, if I recall. Okay. Oh, okay. Here's the ledge I was talking. Okay, I think that's one. Okay, think that's right. Okay, so when you're here in one of these, we have a square below you and square directly above you. Look up, see a symbol. It's what you want. Boom. 5 of 7. Now the other two are definitely easier. They're just hard traversals to get to it because you're getting attacked by enemies. And they're just basically be platforms you aim for. You have to be at the right angle with your lightsaber. But we have some traversing to do. Once I figure out, well, fuck get out of here. I think I have to go back from which I came. Which I should just go safely straight down. So. I wouldn't be lying if they didn't say I forgot what direction I was going. That's not the yellow room we want. We want to get past all this shit. I just don't remember. Oh my god. Give me a sec. I don't want to screw the pooch going this far. Like I said, it's not the end of the world because you could just redo jumping. I just want to... I have to redo this part. Wait, how did I just miss it? What was it? Okay. I would just face in the wrong direction. I was like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? I would just face in the wrong direction. See, red lights, keep going across, and then fall to the white light room. There we go. Alright. Wow, you know, I always wanted to know what that thing does. I think what that does is what it said. It creates a guiding path so it's easier for people behind you to get through the puzzle, but it also drops the floor. Alright, so now let's go. Okay, I think I successfully traversed. The question is, this is my first time doing this oddity, so let's see if I can not screw it up. So basically, you saw when I'm navigating, you basically keep hugging the right-hand side, moving across, until you reach a platform that has a bunch of stairs. And so, that's what I want to take out. But you have to be at the right angle. So you have to, like, fall on these ledges and go down to the third one successfully. Aim toward the triangle. I mean diamond. Oh, that actually didn't work. I don't know if I just have the wrong angle. Wow. How was that? But you see, that's what it's like, barely missing. But yeah, you have ricochet around. Oh, that is amazing. How is that missing? Alright, let me check. But yeah, that's what you just have to get the angle right. And I have 40 more attempts to get the angle right. Okay. So if I'm standing here... Dude, it's not tagging it. But you see, like, it bounces around. It just barely missing it. That's what you want to tag. Oh god, it's barely missing! Well, that's basically what you want to do. You want to have it ricochet around the tag. Dude, I have no idea why it's missing. Shit. I just won't. I'm just short. So now I'm a little worried because if I waste all my ammo, then I won't be able to get that. But it's like that's basically what you need to do for the last two is you hit that panel at two different places and you have it bounce around to tag it. But it's like there's got to be some way to easily align. Like why is that? Why am I having such a hard time with that? I thought I was square. To try to see if there's a way to align. Like this looks like a square that's out of place. So maybe this is maybe just the best place to stand. Hopefully. No, it's still missing for some way. Because I know you're supposed to target square that. Square here. I just can't tag it. Man, I felt like I'm burning ammo. Shit, man. As far as I know, you have to do it everything in one attempt. That's why it's really cool if you did this like last week when you had regenerating ammo. You could just keep attempting, but dude, to be honest, I'm not sure why that's missing. Because I'm looking at this someone else's tutorial and like it's 100% where they're standing. Man, I'm running out of ammo. Why the fuck is this not working? Shit. Man, I'm in a pickle now because I don't have a lot of ammo left. So... Shit. But like, that's basically what you do in the last two, is you just tag both of those things, but it's like, shit, I'm running out of ammo. And not only that, I need enough not only for this one, but for the next one. So it's like, shit. Oh, or I can fall to the middle. if that gives me more ammo. It's weird 'cause the other stuff is kind of straightforward. Like you just line up your shot, shoot at it. But this, like, you need to line up at that thing. But it's like there should be like a guide here, or something, other than just like for some reason. Of course, there is a break right here. Maybe that's the guide. Of course, there's also a break there. That's not true. I just feel like this square was the magical place, but I'm not getting this to work. Well, like I said, this is an attempt. If for some reason I can't get this to work, I'll redo this stream with a successful attempt and put that on YouTube. But I'm just not. Let's see. What am I missing? Like, it'd be cool if you can just shoot it, but you can't. You have to hit it. Lightsaber, it's gotta bounce. It just looked like it wasn't any more complicated than what I saw. That's what it's like. But again, this is also my first time doing this oddity. I've obtained all the other ones before. You know what? I'm gonna try looking at another person that did this to see if there isn't a trick to it. Because otherwise I have to redo the stream. Redo the attempt, because I'll be out of ammo. Give me a sec. Alright, so I'll watch someone else do it just so I can see it's a trick to the angle. So give me a sec. So I'm watching some other person. He's doing a different angle completely. Maybe it's because he's going after the last oddity before the one I'm on. Oh no, he just took a shortcut to get. What are you doing? I just want to see someone successfully do this panel. See what I'm not seeing for some reason. Yeah, it looks like he just did him backwards. He did 7-4-6. I just want to see where he stands when he gets to 6. Give me a sec. God damn it. I was there and I just accidentally clicked. God, it's weird. It's like both people I see did different things and still got to work. So I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This guy looks like he stood on this line and tagged this, favored the left. So I'll try that. Dude, I don't understand why it's not hitting. It's so fucking weird. It's like it's going everywhere except touching it. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's so bizarre. I don't know. I almost want to say it's bugged. I mean, it's going right at it. And you see it, like, it collides right at it. It's not touching. I don't know, that's weird. So, I don't know. It's the fact I'm stuck. I think I'm going to call it. Like, so I'll do another stream showing this because I want to get this catalyst. And see if there isn't a reported issue of this not tagged correctly. It's like the lightsaber's bouncing all around here. And if it touches that at all, it would destroy it. So... we'll attempt again later this long weekend, I suppose. I'll keep you posted when I figure out if there actually is an issue with this guy. Of course, when I saw the guy do it on normal difficulty, to be fair, he tagged the other one before this one. But I think that's just traversing. I don't think it matters the order. You just need to get all of 7. So I'm at it again a little later. I'll catch you soon and let you know when that attempt's going to be. Right, everybody, this is Ismortah again, part 2 of the stream. More attempts. I got a different guide on exactly where to shoot, but from what I heard is because the lightsaber bounced around, it doesn't always bounce exactly the same way. But another round of lightsaber attempts at the throw. So what I heard from a different source is you want to aim. It was suggesting aiming like right here. The thing is I've seen someone aim right there at 2 different spots standing and get it to bounce correctly. So I don't think it's exact science, unfortunately. Which wouldn't be a problem if you had unlimited ammo, which you did last week, but you don't. So hopefully this works. And if so, I'll merge these streams together and go after the 7th one, and then beat this, because you still have to beat the level to do it. No, it's still not hitting. Oh my god, what is the problem? Jesus Christ. Try somewhere a little different. It's bouncing everywhere except where I want. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Jesus Christ. Ah. Can't get any closer. And you see, even when it comes back, every time it comes back to me, it's bouncing some different trajectory. It's just not. I don't know, man. I was hoping that would be the answer, the fact that someone else showed somewhere else, but it's just not still doing what I want. Ultimately, you just needed to bounce and tag it, but an AI was saying that you had to. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, so that's where I was aiming. God. Okay, sure. Alright, we did it. Great. Nick can serve the ammo for the last oddity. Alright, so now let's navigate out of here. And, get to the last one. Because I'll get more ammo before I get to any fights. I just need to have enough ammo to successfully go where I need to go. Okay. Alright. Let me get back to the other guy that I had and see from here how to navigate. Because there's multiple ways to navigate. Like, I've seen someone navigate doing the number 7 before number 6, for example. So it's not like you have to do it in a certain order. You just have to get all 7 before you beat it. So give me a sec. Let me see where person goes after he tags it. What am I not seeing? Okay, so I want to go that way. Isn't that where I came from? This all looks like. Oh, he's doing a traversal. He's going up. He's traversing. Didn't expect that grab to actually work, but okay. Okay. I wonder if I can make that jump, or I have to go. But smarter, not harder. Right. I know he traverses up with gemstone shit. That I know. I think that's why, because it's a way to get around that taking guy, so he doesn't try to attack you. The knight that tries to blast you off. But this is the last oddity. Alright. So, Similar, we want to find the... So here's more ammo if you need it, which is great. And see, that's what they should have done. They should have put an ammo... Unless I didn't see it. They should have put an ammo crate next to where you throw it. That's why I think they failed, because I don't remember seeing the ammo crate at all. Unless there was an ammo crate closer to where you threw it. Like, maybe we're supposed to jump closer to that oddity, and maybe there was like a crate over there, next to the eyeball. Alright, so we'll save that just in case. But the idea is similar. You throw it at this, and it bounces up here, and into the oddity, which is right there. But I've seen people also just throw it up there, but we're going to try this way first. We got some ammo. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try. That also did not work. Got it. Cool. 7 for 7. Now all we have to do is just get through the encounter, and I'll get the Echoing Blade. And of course, if you like what you see, be sure to comment and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And you can catch the stream of this with both of these streams merged on YouTube, Shadow Balance Games. I kind of wish in hindsight I just took a whole video of what I just did, because it would have been super short, because I knew from all my trials and tribulations where to go, but this way you see, I kind of don't regret it, showing it, because this way you can see the trials and tribulations to see where you might make mistakes. So, I'll just keep it as it's. Correct. So we got all 7, now I just need to get the fuck out of here. Question is, where is here? Oh, that's right. I think I need to go to this there. And since I'm higher, I should be able to easily traverse across, assuming I don't cork it. Here we go. Maybe I can get more distance. Cool. I have to say, I really am liking this yellow blade, just the contrast of light and dark, to be honest. As much as I want the Taken blade, this really is growing on me for that contrast. Kind of like my bow, how it looks like you got dark and light going on. But there's a possibility I might die doing this second counter just because I get greedy with throwing orbs. But I don't think it's darkness in any case. I think it's only the last boss that has darkness. Vertical. Okay, so all that matters is 2 of the same gives you light, and the opposite gives you dark. So it doesn't matter which one you do, you just gotta do 2 of the same. if you want a light buff. Gonna need to do that. But I don't want to overload it, so I'm going to go 2-2-2-2. So I don't accidentally overdo. Because if you go too far, then you summon a guy. Since I have Baron energy, I'll get 2 Barons. That's fine. Cool, you can launch these really far. That makes this a little less risky since you can launch it. Now I want to get opposites, so... So I've taken energy, so I want to get some Baron energy actually. I don't know how far these launch. Wait, where's the other one? Can't even find it. It's weird. Can't find the fourth one for some reason. Dude, oh, it was because behind me. That's embarrassing. I didn't see it because it was behind me. Whoops. Wow. That is quite a fumble right there. Oh well. Okay, opposite energy, so let's go back to the Baron. That'll be easiest. I think I'm one short, so I need to get one more. Yeah, because I wasted one, right? So, I'll start off from this side. Where does Barrett do that? What is it? That's weird he's not up here. Alright. What? Oh, because I killed 2 Barons. God damn it. Fuck. That was wasted. I have to wait for it to despawn. God damn it. I guess I'd go in and get taken energy and come back. But we'll do. Okay, so I'm taking energy. Hey, Barrett, dude, let's make this happen. Let's make chicken right. Maybe I'll kill this one. Either work. That works. It was kind of good a script because you could see, again, you learn more from failures. Know what not to do. Alright, now I just do the final boss fight, and we have ourselves a catalyst. Well, after I go to the upside down, plug to watch Stranger Things. I honestly don't remember if the last boss fight's darkness or not. Normally they are. Wouldn't surprise me. Light and darkness, and I'm using light and darkness, and then the level's light and darkness, the bow's light and darkness, I'm darkness, and then that's light. Oh my god. I know. It's a shadow balanced wet dream. Loss is true. And so the hardest part with the boss fight is just not getting hit by the boss. Just stay hidden from this fucking machine gun. Otherwise, it's basically the last level I did, but easier, because I only have to hit 2 instead of 4. And if it's darkness, right, so I have to do opposites. Fucking miracle and die there. So if I don't see darkness, so you can die and keep going on normal. There's no darkness. The lightsaber is good at protecting from the boss too, so if anything, make sure you have a little bit of ammo left just so you can protect yourself from the crazy. Or get mowed down because you have a bad line of sight. Or that. Of course, I was getting attacked by 2 enemies, so that was the problem. I think 2 people are shooting, you're not just saying, yeah, it was just fucking good. Holy shit. Fuck off me, dude. I shared this with the lightsaber, that was stupid. Because I could have reflected shots and killed him. That was just a noob. I was hell-bent on using machine gun, and it's like, in close, I should have not done that. That was just stupid. Nothing but stupid. Oh, wait, not good. They got Baron energy, so what I need now is kick. So I need to not shoot at any more Barons. The accidentally dies and escaping. Yeah, that's the guy I need, actually. Alright, now the balance octet cleaved. Now I just need to get more energy. A Baron now need to take it. I don't know why I can't find the other one first. This guy looks like he means business. Fuck you. How about that?
you. I need you to talk to me. Don't.
Echoing Blade.
I can't be alone here. Six!
Old echoes of Bale still linger. He put all his faith in the Outer Nine, and was paid back in betrayal. Sheathe your blade, Guardian. You're done cleaning up the Order's mess. You've changed the Order forever. No matter how many other Praxics pick up our banner, a new fire has been lit. Before all of this, I thought I knew everything I needed to know about the darkness. But blind faith always hurts the believer in time. Thank you for helping me see that, Guardian.
Oh, we did it. Now I'll show you what we got. Echoing Blade. Again, what that does, it just allows me to hit more targets with the blade. I normally don't primarily even use this to hit targets, but if you're in a pinch, that way you don't have to swap weapons, you can throw it, quickly home and kill the closest weak targets you have around you. So it adds another target. I don't recall how many targets the original gun sword swing is. I don't know if it's 2 and it makes it 3, or if it's 3 and it makes it 4, but boom. Just for shits, these are the other ones I have. Currently working on Force Soul Blade 3 with Rep. Otherwise, I like everything else I got. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking with me in my trials and tribulations, but we did it. And now we have a cool new look for the blade and a new catalyst. Well, thanks for watching. I'll probably have more Destiny stuff and more board game stuff as usual. I might try later an Equilibrium solo attempt to see how far I can get. And like I said, I still want to build miniatures for the, what is it called? Sun Eater? The last expansion I just got for KDM. Sunstalker? I think that's it. But again, check out X to see what content's coming up. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Ismortah, and I will get you next time.